Well, it's Sunday morning and I'm about to finish up the aileron spar, and I realized I didn't scarf joint this here spar cap. Of course, these ones up here, they're individual pieces set between the ribs, but down here, that's not a butt joint. That should be a scarf joint. That won't be too hard. I'll go ahead and get my oscillating saw, put an angle, lay this one over it, draw that angle, and then I'll probably have to just sand and then fit and sand and fit it, and it won't take long, but it probably would have been easier to do it actually before I even cut the angle on it while it was still a square piece. Lay them beside each other, cut across them, glue them up. So, couldn't get it real good. It was really messy, so I sanded it some. Of course, that rounded it. So now I'm going to use a blade to get it nice and flat and smooth and straight. And then I'll scuff it up again right in here. Get that little hump. We got a little hump right there, and get it flattened out. Of course, now if you're using softwoods, this would be very easy to do. This stuff, commercial white ash, is kind of tough to work with, and that's, I don't want to get the web there. When I do stupid mistakes like this, it makes me want to title my videos "How to Build a Plane in Spite of Yourself." But anyways, I got that fairly flat. Now this here piece that I have cut, since it's got to be scarfed, it's now going to be too short. Well, let's see, maybe not. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit too short. But I have plenty of material right here. Now that's the top stuff right here. Okay, the aileron spar is pretty much finished up, except for these caps that go right there. Scarf joint came in real good, but I'm going to I'll go ahead and cap it on the top and on the front right there, or the rear side of it, I guess. And it was just a piece of geodetic. And now we're going to come down here to this end. We'll go ahead and build up this piece here, which we'll start by just gluing this piece on right here, and then it gets a 1 inch wide, 1 inch wide piece of stiffener, and that's shown right there, which is just that simple. It's just a piece of rib cap with a little piece of cardboard to give it a little more pressure against, pushing in against the end grain on this. Of course, that's not a tough, very tough joint right there because of the end grain, but it'll be all blocked in, and then we'll have the stiffener going up that way. So now I've got to get busy building false ribs. Since the last time I said I've got to get busy building false ribs, I've only built 2 of them. So yeah, I got to get over there and get busy.